learned early how to stay composed, how to keep the weather under control. Smile steady, voice just right, even when the thunder keeps you up at night. They only see the clear sky days, the parts of you that don't shake. But I notice when your hands go still, when the calm takes effort, not a will. You don't owe strength to anyone here. You don't have to disappear, baby girl. You didn't have to hide your storms with me, didn't have to pretend you were fine. You couldn't breathe, you could break, you could just be. And I stayed right by your side. You've held yourself together for so long, like falling apart would be wrong. But with me you never had to be stone. You didn't have to weather it alone. You're always the one who keeps it steady, who shows up even when you're not ready. You carry the weight so others don't feel it, then wish you didn't have to shoulder it all. Beautiful, you turn pain into something light, laugh it off, say you're alright. They don't stay when the night comes through, but I stayed whenever your mind turned on you. When it got heavy, when it got loud, I have stayed, there isn't any doubt, baby girl. You didn't have to hide your storms with me, could let your fears confide. You couldn't break in the safety you felt deep, without pulling away, you're closing inside. You think you're too much when you break down slow, but that's not how I've ever known you. With me you didn't have to be strong, you didn't have to weather it alone. The more you let yourself be seen, the more you hesitated, afraid of what might be. Each little opening, a quiet test, wondering if I'd stay through all the rest. Here's the truth I'll never question. I saw the storm and chose to stand in it. You're not the chaos you fear you are. You're someone who's been surviving a hard heart. Even when you go quiet, even when you pull away, I don't see that as something to escape. I see someone overwhelmed, trying to cope, still reaching for something like hope. You didn't have to hide your storms with me, didn't have to explain the rain. You could rest your head, let your guard down, and I wasn't scared by the pain. I loved you honest, not just okay, not just the calm, but the waves with me. You didn't have to be strong, you didn't have to weather it alone. Didn't have to hide your storms with me, didn't have to disappear when the night got heavy and your thoughts ran deep. I was still right here. Luna, you've been carrying this longer than you should, convincing yourself you misunderstood. But with me you never had to be stone, you didn't have to weather it alone. If you ever wonder why I stayed so close, it's because I saw the parts hurting you the most. You didn't scare me when the sky broke through, you trusted me with what hurt you, Luna. And I'll always be glad you did.